In this video, you will see Fyodor Dostoevsky's quotes. Enjoy. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distinguish the truth within him or around him, and so loses all respect for himself and for others, and having no respect, he ceases to love. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The really great men must, I think, have great sadness on earth. If you want to be respected by others, the great thing is to respect yourself. Only by that, only by self-respect, will you compel others to respect you. To go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. Man has it all in his hands, and it all slips through his fingers from sheer cowardice. I say, let the world go to hell, but I shall always have my tea. Man only likes to count his troubles. He doesn't calculate his happiness. The soul is healed by being with children. We sometimes encounter people, even perfect strangers, who begin to interest us at first sight. Somehow, suddenly, all at once, before a word has been spoken. People speak, sometimes, about the bestial cruelty of man, but that is terribly unjust and offensive to beasts. No animal could ever be so cruel as a man. So artfully, so artistically cruel. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. If you want to overcome the whole world, overcome yourself. The best way to keep a prisoner from escaping is to make sure he never knows he's in prison. The more incompetent one feels, the more eager he is to fight. The cleverest of all, in my opinion, is the man who calls himself a fool at least once a month. I gave up caring about anything, and all the problems disappeared. The darker the night, the brighter the stars. The deeper the grief, the closer is God. Talking nonsense is the sole privilege mankind possesses over the other organisms. It's by talking nonsense that one gets to the truth. I talk nonsense, therefore I'm human. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. If everything on earth were rational, nothing would happen. Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth. Nothing easier than flattery. To love someone means to see them as God intended them. Right or wrong, it's very pleasant to break something from time to time. I can see the sun, but even if I cannot see the sun, I know that it exists, and to know that the sun is there, that is living. The awful thing is that beauty is mysterious as well as terrible. God and the devil are fighting there, and the battlefield is the heart of man. 100 suspicions don't make a proof. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately in love with suffering. If you wish to glimpse inside a human soul and get to know a man, Just watch him laugh. If he laughs well, he's a good man. Life is paradise, and we are all in paradise, but we refuse to see it. You can be sincere and still be stupid. It is not the brains that matter most, but that which guides them, the character, the heart, generous qualities, progressive ideas. Power is given only to those who dare to lower themselves and pick it up. Only one thing matters, one thing, to be able to dare. To live without hope is to cease to live. The soul is healed by being with children. If you'd like to see more quotes like this, please subscribe to this channel. Also, tell us in the comment which was your favorite quote and why. Click the video on the left or right to see more quotes.